New at 10, coronavirus cases worldwide now topping 20 million tonight, and the United States accounts for just over 5 million of those. Right now, Russia is claiming it has a vaccine, but there is criticism. The country is cutting an important corner. News 4's Kim St. Ange is live at Washington University, and Kim, researchers there have taken a big step forward in the development of a possible vaccine.
That's right, Sam. Research is actually being done right here on the campus at WashU, but it is in the very early stages of being tested. In fact, it's months away from being tested on humans, but the lead researcher, he is very hopeful that it'll get to that point by the end of this year.
Researchers around the world are racing to develop a vaccine for the coronavirus. Russia says it already has one.
I know that it works quite effectively. It forms a stable immunity.
There's growing pushback, though, that Russia is skipping the critical step of testing it on humans.
We want to know that our medicines are safe, and that's why it's important to have clinical trials.
Dr. Whelan is the head of molecular microbiology at Washington University.
There are many, many vaccines out there, and we still don't know which is going to be the vaccine that really makes it over the finish line and ends this pandemic.
He says his team has mimicked a portion of the COVID-19 virus and found when injected into mice, it prevents the mice from getting the coronavirus.
When that was done with Ebola virus, that ultimately led to the development of the first human vaccine for Ebola virus.
Because mice can't naturally catch COVID, his team is now working with a company to test it on monkeys. If that proves successful, the vaccine would move to the final stage, human testing.
It's a gamble to not do that, and I don't think it's a gamble that we would see being an acceptable gamble for people in this country. It would be a setback for the entire vaccine industry for something that wasn't safe to ultimately go into people.
So as more than 100 companies worldwide are racing to find a vaccine for COVID-19, a new Gallup poll finds that 35% of Americans say if a vaccine were ready today, they would not get it. For some perspective, that's more than 1 in 3 people. Now, Steve and Sam, it's important to note that the earliest researchers even think that a vaccine would be available to humans would probably be at the very earliest next year.
All right, Kim, very good information from you tonight live at Washington University. Kim, thank you.